Welcome to our training program on the Go Retire suite of web resources, designed to help you make the most of your retirement plan. In this video, we'll take a brief tour of the landing page and look at some of the more powerful planning tools that are now at your disposal. When we first log in, we're presented with a quick view of the most important information related to our retirement account. Through the panels on this screen, we can also make certain account adjustments or get detailed information. Keep in mind that while this is demonstrated on a desktop computer, the Go Retire app that is available for both Android and iPhone contains all the same information and functionality optimized for your device. As you move around the system, you'll always be able to get back to the dashboard view by clicking on either the Home tab or the House icon at the top of the screen. Let's look at some of the features available on the dashboard. In the first panel, we see our total account and total vested balances. These are the current values updated daily. Clicking on the top of the panel displays a pie chart view of your account by asset class, fund, and source. Each pie chart is interactive. As you pass your cursor over any segment, it's highlighted and the current value is displayed. Next to the chart is a list of the names of each segment. Hovering over the colored dot in the list will highlight the corresponding segment in the pie chart. Below the pie charts is a detailed list of all of your investments. This list can be sorted by clicking on any of the column headers. The first click sorts it in ascending order, the second in descending order, and the third will return the list to the default. You can filter what's included in the display by clicking on the Filter By field above the pie charts. Your filter can include up to one asset allocation, one fund, and one source. Another way to filter is to simply click on the segment of the pie chart you're interested in examining in detail. In the upper right corner of the screen is a question mark. Clicking this will provide you with an explanation of what each of the major elements of the screen are and how they are used. The question mark icon appears throughout the system. We will click Home to return to the dashboard. The next panel displays a view of how our account is allocated by asset class. Like the pie charts we just examined, you can hover to view the value of each segment. Clicking on the top of the panel will display the same detailed account view we saw under the Balance panel. The My Retirement Goal panel shows you how your savings currently measure up to an estimated target. Clicking on the top of the panel will take you to a real-time goal-setting toolkit, allowing you to customize your personal situation and the projection assumptions. We examine the tools available in this panel in a separate video. Returning to the dashboard, the next panel displays your current contribution rate. At a glance, if your plan supports online deferral tracking, you can see the dollar amounts of your annual contributions in both your traditional 401k, which is funded by pre-tax dollars, and or a Roth 401k, which is funded by after-tax dollars. If online deferral tracking is not supported, your contribution rate will be blank. If your plan supports it, clicking on the top of the box will allow you to change your contribution rate and set up automatically increasing contributions if you so desire. Below these four panels is a view of your account balance over time. At the top of the panel is the performance data for the period selected. Below this, your historical account value is displayed in a graphical format. By default, the year-to-date values are displayed, but by clicking the buttons above the chart, you can also view your balances for 1 year, 3 years, or for the life of the account. Note that both the chart and the performance data updates automatically each time you change the time frame. You can also select a very specific time frame by using the sliders below the graph. The left slider controls the begin point of the graph, and the right slider controls the ending point. You can move your mouse over the line at the top of the graph to display the precise account balance at a specific point in time. Point in time is indicated by a dot on the line, and the numeric value appears to the right. Clicking on the top of this panel will display the rate of return function. This will be discussed in a separate video. The panel at the bottom of the dashboard displays your investments as a percentage of your total portfolio as both a bar chart and a list. Like the pie charts, hovering your mouse over a segment of the bar chart will display the current value. You can also view the source of your contributions by clicking on the Source button. Clicking the top of this panel will display the pie chart representation of your portfolio we saw before. The Home Dashboard view is only the start of the information available to you. The tabs at the top of the screen allow you to do a number of things. Account Info displays more detail on your account financials, including a summary, your transaction history, and any outstanding loans, as well as viewing past statements or running new ones on demand up until the current date. The Transactions tab allows you to make changes to contributions, change investment elections, make transfers, apply for a loan, request a distribution, and more. The Resource Center contains a suite of tools to help you plan for retirement and make wise investment decisions along the way. The Personal tab is an area where you can maintain your account preferences and, if available in your plan, manage your beneficiaries. All of the functions in these menus will be covered in more detail in separate videos. The last tab, Financial Wellness, opens a powerful sandbox that helps you identify your investment style and your current financial health while providing tools and resources to help you improve your financial well-being. It all starts with a survey that will help you assess your current financial health, which you can access by clicking on the pencil icon. Once completed, you're assigned a score and are compared to the aggregate scores of your peers. You can view how you stand against individuals that are similar to you, as well as those in other age groups, income levels, or employment types. The panel in the top right corner displays how you are tracking against your investment goals based on your investment strategy and current contributions. Clicking the top of this panel will display the same real-time goal-setting toolkit we saw under the My Retirement Goal panel. My Investor Profile creates an investment risk profile for your style of investing based on a survey which can be accessed by clicking on the pencil icon. At the bottom of the screen are some helpful resources to guide you through different financial situations and to help with high-impact purchases and decisions. Moving back up to the top of the screen, the set of icons to the far right provide you with even more functionality and tools. As we've already seen, clicking on the house icon will send you back to the dashboard view. The graduation cap icon leads you to resources to increase your financial and retirement planning knowledge. These tools and services come from outside sources, so you will be navigated outside of your account. Question mark icon will take you to a help area, providing access to a live operator, our video training series, and a list of frequently asked questions. The person icon provides quick access to several account management functions. A single click displays a drop-down with several functions. Clicking on any of these will open a shelf allowing you to view and manage key account information. Clicking Contact or Other Info opens a shelf where you can view and sometimes edit your address, email, and phone numbers. Simply type over any value to make a change. If you do make a change, be sure to click on Submit to save it. Clicking on Preferences provides control over the system language used and options that allow you to define how you want to work with your financial consultant. Any of these can be changed right here. If you do, be sure to click on Save. The security option is where you can modify your username or change your password. Click Continue to apply any changes on this shelf. Messages will display messages from your plan sponsor or plan consultant. If you have a new message, a red circle will appear over the person icon indicating how many messages are unread. The last icon with the 3 dots provides quick access to some of the most frequently used system functions. Well, that's it for our overview of your Account Center. Taking an active role in your retirement planning now can help you build a much more comfortable and fulfilling retirement later. Be sure to spend some time to get familiar with all the tools at your disposal. A small investment of your time will help you get the most out of the system and shape your investment strategy to best fit your long-term needs. For more information on any of the tools available, be sure to visit the Education Center and watch the entire video instruction series.